Come on. Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, and you episode 9 of the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire MonoBug Egglocke playthrough. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Episode 9 is here, and we are going to be cruising our way to what I believe is called Verdanturf Town or Verdanturf City or whatever it's called. We just took down this bug maniac, I believe, at the end of last episode, which if you missed last episode, make sure you guys hit the annotation on the screen or check out the link in the description to go watch episode 8 because you don't want to miss it because stuff goes down. We actually took on Watson and you don't want to miss what happened there. But anyway, jumping into this video here, if you are enjoying this series, if you're enjoying me, your homie aDrive, and you want to support the aDrive army, I need you guys to buzz that like button up to 1,500 likes in this episode, guys. I know you can do it. I want to see it. I want to see the hype. I know that the aDrive army can turn up once again, yet again, and do that for me. So, if you guys want to keep this series going, well, the series is going to keep going, I'm going to be honest with you. But if you want to keep the hype up and keep showing support, please hit that thumbs up button for me. You guys have been absolutely tremendous, so thank you so much. I know, again, just to reiterate, you might think, but aDrive, it's just my one like. Let me tell you, if every person hits that like button who watches this video, we would have like 10,000 likes, right? So, I know that only a small percentage of people actually hit the like button. That's okay too, but you gotta be one of those people. So you're sitting there thinking at your keyboard, you're like, all you gotta do is hit the like button. It really helps out. But anyway, jumping to our question of the day above my head. Who is your favorite musical artist or band? Talk a little bit about music in this commentary, and we're kind of just gonna be doing a bunch of random things in this episode because we got some housekeeping to do in this playthrough that I want to do. I don't want to exclude things on purpose, you know what I mean? I kind of want to try to be inclusive for the most part on this playthrough, so we have quite a few things to do. So, who's your favorite musical artist band? So I'm going to talk a little bit about kind of some of the bands that I listen to currently and previously, and I can tell you when I was in high school, there was a couple bands, like Amber Pacific was one of those bands. There's some bands I listened to, like Atreyu at one point. I was listening to, like, I don't even know, Change of Pace. I really like this band called Hidden in Plain View. I listened to some Brand New. I listened to some Silverstein. My musical tastes were kind of all over the map. There was, I really got into, like, then I started kind of getting into bands like All Time Low and Mayday Parade and, you know, Yumi at 6. And that's kind of like, you know, where I ended up netting out. And now I would say most of my music taste is actually, I listen to a lot of like Something Corporate and I mentioned Paramore in a previous episode. I really like listening to Paramore, and I think I would say Something Corporate and Cartel are two of the biggest bands that I listen to now. So if any of those ring a bell, I'm curious to see what kind of music you guys listen to in the comments section below, because maybe it'll give me some ideas for some new music to listen to, because I'm the kind of person who sticks to the same music for a very long time. I rarely like switch and say, okay, you know what, I'm gonna go listen to this new album. Like, I'm totally cool just listening to stuff from, like, you know, 5 years ago that I grew up listening to. I don't know why, I just don't really care that much. I just kind of listen to whatever, and I like to learn the songs like vocally and stuff, and just jam out. One of my favorite bands actually that I forgot to mention is actually called Set It Off, which is fronted by this kid Cody Carson. Really cool kid. He actually got his break through, he actually posted, he used to do covers on YouTube, and he posted a video addressing Alex from All Time Low, saying, hey man, I'm gonna be at the show, can I play on stage with you? And Alex said, sure. Why the heck not? So he actually went on stage and sang, and then he formed his band afterwards. I believe his dad passed away right around that same time, which is really unfortunate, but I think a lot of that kind of fueled him. And he's got this one song called Dreamcatcher, and the Dreamcatcher song is really about, and it's really emotional in my opinion, for me anyway. And I recommend you listen to it. It might not be your style, but I recommend you listen to it because I think it's a really good song. But the song Dreamcatcher is kind of about, you know, going after your dreams and, you know, don't care about if people are going to hate or say negative things to you or anything like that. Because there's going to be people who bring you down, but at the end of the day, you should be doing what you love, and you should be, you know, trying to aim and strive to have like a fulfilled life, doing things that you love, making like positive impacts on other people or whatever it might be that gives you self-satisfaction. So that's kind of like the whole, well, that's what I take from the song. You know, people take different things from different songs, but that's kind of what I take from the song. So that's what I would recommend. Go check that song out. It's called Dreamcatcher by Set It Off. I really like it. But I would say another thing, a lot of people ask me like, what do you listen to now? Like, what do you currently listen to? And like, if I put on music, which I don't like actively listen to a ton of music because I am the kind of person who has to work in silence. I know that's kind of weird, but I prefer to work in silence. I don't like to work with music in the background because I feel like it distracts me and I have more likelihood of making mistakes, which I think is weird considering I'm pretty good at multitasking, and I think my brain functions in a way that is very, you know, I don't know. It could work multiple ways. I feel like I'm usually in a pretty good spot to multitask, but unfortunately with music, it causes too much distraction, especially if I thought he was gonna give me an item, whatever. Especially if like the music has words, then I get really distracted. I don't know if that's because I'm a musician or what the actual cause is, but it's incredibly distracting. So like, I mean, I could talk and play through this game and not even think about the game for like 2 seconds, and it doesn't bother me in the slightest. But when I have to listen to music and do something else like talk or focus on thinking about anything, it can be quite challenging. We're gonna get rid of quick attack for rock smash so I can help these people out in this cave up ahead. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. I don't know if that's kind of weird, but yeah, I don't know. So currently what I listen to a lot of is this like electronic, like, I don't want to say it's dubstep because it's not really dubstep. I guess it's electronic dance music is really what it falls into. I mean, Ellie Goulding, like that kind of music. I don't really even know what you would categorize that as. Like the song Clarity, like stuff like that. I feel like that's kind of along the lines of what I listen to most. Ever since meeting Danny, I actually got into country music too, which is something I totally wiped off the map. I never listened to any country music at all until I met Danny. I hated it. I thought it was like terrible music. I thought every song sounded the same, and you know, all they talk about is their tractors and all that stuff. And I wasn't wrong, but I have actually come to enjoy country music quite a bit now. That was kind of a joke, obviously, but I do actually enjoy it a bit. So I found this guy's black glasses. Well, they're not his, but at least I found them. I think that actually could be really good for a scyther. Ooh, I like this. I like where we're going with this. Let's give him the black glasses. We're trying to get. Oh, what item does he have now? He's got the Oranberry. Yeah, it's fine. We'll swap that out. And I'm gonna give the silk scarf. I guess we'll give. Let me see if I got anything else that I can give out. We'll give a berry or something to Buzzkill, I suppose. And I need like some sort of a psychic boosting item, like Twisted Spoon or something. But so yeah, country music has actually become like one of my, I guess, more favored musics nowadays. Oh, I have to battle this guy? Oh boy. Alright, so he's got a Pokragmon. He's a guy, I don't know what this guy's doing. He's a hiker. He's really kind of overweight. You would think, I mean, I would think that a hiker, yeah, he'd be like kind of burly, but not like fat, you know what I mean? Like, this guy's like kind of actually fat. I don't really have any room to talk, but we're gonna just go for the Razor Leaf. Hope he doesn't have Sturdy, because I don't feel like dealing with that nonsense. Can you just die already? He's got Sturdy. Oh, he doesn't! Goodbye. He's got Rocket, I guess. That's gonna be that. What else you got? You got a Machop? I ain't even scared of your Machop. I ain't even scared of your Machop, bro. I'm gonna hit you with that Razor Leaf. I'm actually really surprised that True Warriors are our highest level Pokemon. I would actually think that Hendrix or Redemption would be, but True Warrior just puts in that work. I feel like I don't even use him that much, but he just puts in the work. I can't believe he's like stage 3 evolution already. Alright, so we got a Pokeball over here. Max Ether. I don't think we're really gonna need that, but we'll hold on to it in case we run out of PP later. And another stupid Whismur. Oh, should get Repels. Unless there's a green-eared Whismur, and then in that case, that's cool. I don't even know what Pokeball this is that I'm using in True Warrior. Does anyone know what that was bred with? I don't think that's a nest ball. It looks like it's from a different game. I don't know. But yeah, anyway. Oh, we have to break these rocks for the boyfriend over here. Oh, you don't even have to teach Rock Smash to your Pokemon to do this, do you? It just does it automatically once you have Rock Smash. Well, that's okay. We have to Rock Smash later anyway, so. He's gonna give us the Aggronite, which is super incredibly unuseful since we don't really have any way to do anything with that, so whatever. Alright, so what we could do at some point is actually head back now to Dewford and grab, you know, go to the basement there, and like, this is when you'd be able to get like Sableye and stuff at this point in the game, which is pretty neat, but that doesn't really help us too much. Let's hop on our bike here, it's a little faster. Let's actually go upstairs into the mall here, because there's actually a, I want to go upstairs really quick, because I believe you can grab the metronome upstairs, someone told me. Someone recommended I grab the metronome for some of my Pokemon who aren't really that strong hitters. Maybe this guy gives it to me. Nope, it's not you. Someone gives it to me up here. Maybe it's you. You're gonna give me the O-Powers. This guy. No, it's the other guy over here. One of you guys gotta give it to me, right? Alright, so he's gonna give me the metronome. If you don't know what a metronome is, it's actually like a musical device that keeps rhythm for you or keeps time. So it'd be like click, 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 bing, click, 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 bing, and it keeps it at a certain time interval that you specify. So that way you can play your music on time. If you guys don't know, like really professional bands, they actually play with a metronome in their ear, or what's called a click track, which is something that we got into with our bands at one point, because it really keeps things tight. If everyone's on a click track, you're probably going to be less likely to mess up. All right, so let's go on a little adventure here really quick. We got a little adventure to go on here. We're Route 110. We're going to go check out the bike path here. Head our way back to Slateport City. Let's see who we want to level up. Let's get Buzzkill some more action here because it is our lowest level Pokemon. We're going to head back to Slateport City here. The reason why I want to go back to Slateport is for two reasons. One, I just want to feel like I completed the bike path because there's only a few trainers here anyway, so it's not a huge deal. And two, I want to try to see if we can grab a metal coat from a Magnemite. I know I can do that later off of a Skarmory, but I feel like Magnemite is going to be the same deal, so it's really not a big deal. And then we can technically evolve Redemption whenever we feel like it, so that's kind of where we're at with that. Let's go for Sonic Boom, see if it's a 2-hit KO. I doubt it because it's a Goldeen. And it's cutting it close. He's gonna hit me with a Supersonic, which is incredibly annoying. Incredibly annoying. I've always also been a fan of like pop music that you hear on the radio, I guess, like popular music. How did I miss a Sonic Boom? I thought that was like 100% accurate. I don't mind listening to things like Katy Perry and whatever else is on the radio. It doesn't bother me. In fact, I leave the radio on a lot. Just to jam out to it, especially because like sometimes I like to put on Pandora and stuff, but other times I just don't feel like bothering with it. This thing is like really annoying. I mean, I'm really fast right now, but this Goldeen is like kind of obnoxious. Can you not hit me in confusion, please? Thank you. I'm like a little bit worried about this Goldeen. Oh, he's got Horn Attack. We're gonna have to switch. If I don't get hit in confusion, oh, you know what? We got the Aram Bear. We're gonna stay in. We got this. We got this. Buzzkill, put in, dude, he's like +7 speed right now, which is insane. That's the nice thing about this. All right, don't get hit in confusion, please. Yes. For some reason, it's like really warm in my apartment this morning. I'm like sweating. Maybe it's because I just got out of a shower, but that's my morning routine, guys. I don't know what your morning routine is, but I wake up, Danny goes to work. Let's grab this Manectite. Not bad. So I wake up, Danny gets ready for work or whatever, and I kind of just lay in bed like a bum. And then eventually I'll get up. Eventually I'll get up and I'll make my way over to the breakfast area where I make my breakfast. This morning I had Apple Jacks, but I'm gonna be honest, they were a little bit stale, which is truthfully my own fault for not closing the box all the way. Oh, he's trying to find a woman. I'm not really in the interest of love making right now, or Cupid acting. So I get my breakfast going. You know, I had Apple Jacks this morning. Like I said, they're a little bit stale, which is again my own fault. Not a huge deal. Then I'll usually hop in the shower, you know, take like a quick little shower there. I shower every morning. That's just my prerogative. I feel like I don't think I could ever have a day where I didn't take a shower. You know what I mean? Like, I have to start the day off with a shower. I'll even take showers at nights on top of it, but I have to shower in the morning. Otherwise, I'm like super tired. I just feel like I don't smell good. I don't know. I just like to start my day off with a shower. You know what I mean? Brush my teeth usually while I'm in the shower. I know it's kind of weird. I guess not everyone does that. I like to brush my teeth while I'm in the shower though, and then I have this little tray I like hang the toothbrush on until I'm done. I think it's cool because you're already in the water, and I like to just sit in the water for a little bit and not actually do anything. Just kind of just relax, let the water, you know, flow down. So that's kind of why I brush my teeth in the shower. I'm surprised how low level these Pokemon are. Only 14. Should just be able to thief everything here. He's gonna hit me with that static though. Ugh. So annoying. So annoying, Voltorb. Thanks for being a jerk. Buzzkill growing levels though. We need Buzzkill to learn a few better moves here. It's kind of a bummer that doesn't learn Struggle Bug. Alright, this is where Rock Smash comes in handy actually. I know Rock Smash is kind of a jank move, but like, it's gonna come in handy here. If we don't get hit in confusion. Of course we do. I think I'm gonna swap Rooney just because I don't want to take the hits. Let's go to Hendrix. Hendrix can hit him with a Bulldoze and call it a day. Magnemite's like a really annoying type, man. Steel Electric is pretty good. Let's go for Sonic Boom himself. Wow. That's scary. That's scary, especially when like we have to face Pokemon with Dragon Rage and stuff. That's gonna be scary. I know there's like some Gyarados, some Gyarados that we have to face later. So yeah, I usually take my shower, but before that, actually, while I'm laying in bed is when I actually read through a lot of my YouTube comments. I try to be productive at least while I'm not gonna get up out of bed. And usually, like, it's currently like 9:30 as this episode is rolling right now. It's usually by like, you know, 9:15 I start recording each episode. And then I have it edited and I upload it. And then I usually work on other videos or kind of just chill or catch up on YouTube or do miscellaneous things until my stream in the afternoon. My original plan was to, like when I started full time, and I did this for a little while, was to actually like start streaming like super early, like 11 o'clock every day. And I kind of got away from that. I kind of stepped away from that. Now I'm streaming at like 1 or 2 every day instead of like 11, which is a big difference because I usually wrap up by like 7 or 8. But the reason I did that is because I've been putting so much more time and effort into my YouTube channel. I'm really trying to like make this YouTube channel awesome and put out some of the best content I can. And I think you guys are really digging that on this Alpha Sapphire bug lock. All the comments, like pretty much most of the comments in this playthrough have been really, really positive, guys, and that's super epic. Which actually leads me to my next point. I really want to do this, and I kind of want to get your perspective on it as well. A lot of people have been asking me about like doing mono locks as well. They really want to do that. Here's the Rydell guy. They really want to do mono locks, and I think if you have a way to do a mono egg lock, you should totally do it. But I also understand that it's quite challenging to get all the eggs. It's really hard to get the eggs, right? Especially because like if you don't have like a YouTube channel yourself or a Twitter or whatever, it's hard to get eggs. So what I want to do, and I have to look into it a little bit because I haven't done it yet. What I do want to do though is maybe create a subreddit or create like a Reddit for like Pokemon Egg Exchange or something for you guys or something like that, where you guys could just post saying, hey, I want, you know, I want a grass Pokemon egg, and then you guys could just swap eggs. You know what I mean? Like, just make it super simple. You guys can swap. I know it's kind of challenging, especially if you only have one cartridge of the game. It's gonna be hard for you to be able to swap eggs with people if you don't have like Pokebank and stuff. But at the very least, if we can get everyone to one specific area, you know, one specific website for you guys so you can all just swap eggs with each other, that'd be kind of cool. The other idea is just to do it, you could just use my Twitch chat as a home if you want to do that. If you just want to chill in my Twitch chat at any point in time, even if I'm not streaming, and just be looking for eggs, that might not be a terrible idea either if you guys keep the chat open, but I think that might be a little bit tougher because you're not going to see the message unless you're sitting right there. So I don't know. You guys can give me some ideas if there's a way we could do it in an organized way that'll please everyone, or at least most people. Because I would really like to be able to help you guys out. Because a lot of people have been tweeting me like, yo, I want to get these eggs. How do I get dragon eggs? How do I get grass eggs? You know what I mean? Like, and I get it. It's tough. Like, I mean, I got 40 eggs for this playthrough, which is a lot of eggs. I don't even know if we're going to get through all 40 of them, to be perfectly honest. That's a lot of eggs, you know what I mean? So, say you even want to just get like 20 eggs. That's a heavy amount of eggs. So, we'll see. Let's go for the poison powder and Venoshock right now. Let's do it. Double team this thing. Shiny Amethyst, baby. Hit that like button for the shiny on this playthrough. Super legit, super epic. I still remember that moment, guys. I never forget that. That's definitely my most exciting moment in Pokemon history. That's really exciting. I was so pumped. Last night we were streaming last night, and I was doing I was trying to get the shiny Drifloon that we've been going for a long time. If you missed the stream, guys, my stream link is always in the description, so make sure you check it out if you haven't yet. I do stream every single day, and streaming is actually probably the biggest part of my YouTube content, as I really put a lot of time in my streaming. But now we have a tough decision. Do I give him Fury Cutter right now over Steel Wing? I can always teach him Steel Wing again later. Fury Cutter is kind of cool though, because it does get Technician boosted, and it's like, it's really strong. Let's go with Fury Cutter. I like it. So we were streaming last night, and we actually I was like hatching eggs for a shiny Drifloon. First egg, dude. First egg. I was so pumped. I was so pumped up. Are you a trainer too? No, you're not. I think we're done. There's a lot of trainers, man. Oh, we have to like race? How do I want to race again. How do I race again? All right, whatever. All right. So what I want to do here is I want to go into my bag. Well, what do I want to do here? Let's heal up, or let's take the item from Redemption, because I know I just gave him the black glasses, but I want to clear him, and let's just go heal up really quick, and then we're gonna try to get this steel coat. I'm not gonna evolve Scissor yet. A lot of people were asking me about that. I'm not gonna evolve Scyther yet until after Flannery, just because I don't want to give it an extra weakness to fire. But I want to have the metal coat on me, just so I can evolve it later. I figure I might as well do it. I want to go down the bike path, and maybe we can go back into the trick house thing. I don't know if it's open yet, but let's see. Okay, so what we're gonna do is try to find a Magnemite. So I don't know if there's an easy way to do that, but we're just gonna run in the grass until a Magnemite shows up, and then we're gonna thief it and hope that it has a metal coat. That's the plan right now. That's the plan right now. So actually what I'll do is I can just cut the episode here until we find a Magnemite with metal coat, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back, dude. That was the longest break ever. You guys don't know, but I do. It took me forever to find a Magnemite horde. I was trying to deck snap for it, and then I realized you can't even deck snap for it. It's only in hordes. And then I tried to find hordes, and then no hordes were showing up. So then I finally gave in, and after about 15 minutes, caught an Oddish and used Sweet Scent with the Oddish to find this horde. So hopefully one of these guys has metal coat, because if it doesn't, it'll be a very upset aDrive. So let's go for Thief. I was using Compound Eyes, so there's a higher chance that one of them has it. That one, I got it. First one, perfect. We're done. We're done here. Oh my god, that took way longer than I would have liked. Let me be honest with you guys. So we're gonna get the heck out of here. I got my metal coat. I'm a happy aDrive now, and you know, whatever. Let's go get rid of this Oddish, because like I said, I did pick up an Oddish really quick just to help me, because none of the hordes were showing up, and I didn't have any honey for some reason. I thought you would get honey early in the game, but no luck. But we do get the metal coat, so there's that. All right. That was really annoying. So let's take the metal coat. Now we can evolve Redemption whenever we so choose. Again, I decided that I'm going to probably evolve it right after Flannery, so that'll kind of be our reward for beating Flannery if we were able to get through with all Pokemon still intact. So let's just swap out, and we'll get rid of this Oddish because it's not part of the team. It's strictly there for us to get that Sweet Scent. So we're gonna swap Buzzkill back on the team, and this Oddish, we'll just actually keep it in like some other random box. We'll just throw it over here, just in case I need to use Sweet Scent again later on in the game or something for some reason. But that's that. So let's heal up really quick. I'm gonna go check out the Trick Master really quick just to see if for some reason he's actually got another trick thing set up. I don't really know what items you get from doing those, but I never really ever did those, even in my like full-on playthrough. I only did the first one, so I figure we might as well take a look. Maybe he's got another little trick house set up for us, and we're right there anyway, so we might as well take a look skis before we head up on our way to I don't even know. There's a lot of stuff to do still before the next gym. So I am being watched, so we have to figure out where he is. I didn't see a glisten anywhere, so I don't know where he is. Maybe he's under like a cushion or something. He was behind the tree. Okay. That was a good guess. Alright, so he's waiting in the back, so let's go take him on. I guess this one activates after every gym, maybe? I don't even know what to expect right now. Is it gonna be rock smashing? Yeah, that's what it is. I'm not gonna buy an escape rope, dude. What do I need an escape rope for? Alright, let's use Vinny to take on these trainers. Luckily, we could just break this down here. I love the music in here, though. Alright, we got this little girl who wants to face us. So she's studying to set up her own gym. That's actually kind of cool. I never even thought. I wonder if the gym leaders, like, hire this guy to set up their gyms for them. You know what I mean? Like, because this guy, he's like the trick master, right? He just, like, sets up all these cool houses and stuff to trick people, passerbys. So I wonder if the gym leaders are like, yeah, all right, let me hire this dude. He puts in the work. Ooh, struggle. Oh, almost killed. I thought I was gonna kill. He's gonna go for the headbutt. That's fine. I thought I was gonna kill with that struggle bug. I really did. It's kind of a bummer. Oh well. So Vinny coming in clutch, actually making sure that we got that Compound Eyes. If you guys don't know, Compound Eyes has a cool ability where there's actually an increased chance of the wild Pokemon having an item, which is what happened with that Magnemite. Ooh, a Beautifly. Let's go for the struggle bug. I know it's gonna be resisted, but we'll at least drop its special attack. And that'll make it a little easier to deal with if he wants to go for Gust. He's gonna go for Absorb, which is fine with me. That's not gonna do a whole lot. This girl thinks she's like a bug champion over here, but doesn't know about the Amethyst chilling in the back. That's it. Let's go for the Psybeam. Not stab, but it's gonna do a decent amount. Not bad. There's the Gust, so we did drop it plus or -1, so we could take that no problem. And that's where the leveling difference comes into play. I'm really surprised at how low level these Pokemon are. I would think that they would be higher level because I just beat Watson, who was like in the 20s. So you'd think that they would be a lot higher level, but I guess we're just gonna, maybe my team's over leveled, I don't know. I don't think it is. I feel like it's pretty appropriately leveled, but we got some trick room stuff. All right, we gotta go get that item, so let's break this one. Because there might be some good items in here, because I feel like, I know like items, a lot of people don't really care about them in game, but because I'm only using bug type Pokemon, I think it's increasingly important for me to be smart about, you know, trying to get good items, good TMs and stuff like that, because every you know, every item, if we get good items and stuff like that, like having black glasses to help thief, like all that stuff, it could really make a difference in the long run for us. So we just have to kind of make note of that. I don't know if I even have to break this rock. We're gonna break it anyway. All right, we got a couple trainers down here. Oh my god, so many boulders. I hate how it has to go through the animation every time too. Ugh. Come on, Scyther. Break down the boulders. We got this guy now. His Pokemon's getting worn out by running around in a circle. What do you got for me, dude? He's Sebastian. He's got a Cacnea. Cacnea! Good old Cacnea. And I got Vinny, so Vinny should be fine here, just Struggle Bug, I would imagine. Yeah, that was easy. Easy enough. We are modest nature, I believe, or timid nature, so. In comes Aron. That's a little bit scarier. I think Redemption's our best switch in here, or Hendrix. Let's go into Hendrix, because Hendrix got that bulldoze. Yeah, my team is like pretty appropriate. We're all like low 20s right now, like low mid 20s, which I think is pretty good. I think Flannery peaks in the high 20s, so. Oh, he's got Rock Tomb. It's a good thing I didn't switch into like Redemption like I had planned. Because that would have been, I don't think it would have killed, but it would have done a lot. Big bulldoze here. Go by, Aron. You did. And Sebastian goes down. So I think we got one more train before we're done with the trick house here. No, how do I get out of here? There we go. Ugh. Alright, what do you got for me? You've got a Swablu. Don't see too many of those. Swablu is normal and flying, I believe. It doesn't turn into dragon typing at this point. Speaking of typings, like, Mega Altaria is such a good type. Like, that's the Pokemon I wanted the most in the GBA. If I could have had any Pokemon in the GBA first round, Mega Altaria. Why? Well, first of all, its typing's really good. The fact that it can set up. It has a good setup move, and the fact that it gets Dragon Dance. It also gets Cotton Guard to boost its physical defenses, which is insane. It gets Heal Bell, so it could be a team supporter. It hits really hard. It gets things like Draco Meteor, but it also gets moves like Hyper Voice and stuff. The thing is just a beast. I know its stats aren't that impressive. Its stats are very well rounded, so its attack, defense, HP, all that stuff is like really even, and its speed is like only 80, so it's pretty slow. But because its typing is so good, defensively, first of all, and offensively, like offensively, its typing is amazing. Fairy Dragon is amazing offensive type. Buzzkill wants to learn Supersonic. I'm gonna pass on that only because I'm Speed Boost, not Compound Eyes. In comes Roselia, which shouldn't be an issue. We could just probably Psybeam this thing. But Mega Altaria, if I get a chance to draft it, I don't think I will because of my record right now. The way the GBA drafting works is like based on your record and stuff. And since I'm currently 5-1, it's gonna be really tough for me to get a good draft pick. I mean, I'd rather, you know, do well this season than, you know, do bad and whatever. But, alright, Vinny's gonna pick up another win. Alright, so we're pretty much done here with the trick house. That was kind of a long-winded process. Hopefully we get something good. I hope I get a good item, because I actually don't even know what item I get from this. But hopefully it's good. I'm gonna break this route. I don't know why he was so adamant on selling me that escape rope. I didn't really need that. That's kind of weird. Alright, so we got the secret code. I'm gonna run out of here. Looks like there's actually one more trainer that I just noticed. He's like kind of creeping. He's kind of creeping there. All the rock smashes. Yeah, we gotta face this guy. I hope I can step to the right. I'm gonna be very upset if I can't. Alright, so we gotta take on this guy. He's got Makuhita. Again, no problem for the little Vinny here. Vinny's got this on lock. Vinny's been a legend this whole playthrough, like no joke. I think a Psybeam is just gonna kill this thing. Oh yeah. Makuhita doesn't have really good defenses. It's got like high HP stat, but it's pretty frail otherwise. His last one is a Machop. Yeah, we have no problem with this guy. A couple Psybeams and that's it. And then what we're gonna do on the next episode, we're gonna travel up to I believe it's called Fall Arbor Town. Oh, we actually lived that. We're gonna head up to a Fall Arbor Town in the next episode, so don't miss that because there's a lot going on. We actually have a couple new routes, which is really exciting. I think there's 3 or 4 new routes. like maybe 5 new routes actually coming up in the next episode or 2, so we're gonna get a lot of egg hatches. This episode, I kind of decided to backtrack a little bit and kind of go back and do a couple things that we didn't do before. I wanted to get the metal code and things like that. But once we hop, I really can't do that. So how do I get to this item then? Do I really have to leave and come back in? Does that mean I lost? Yeah, I'm gonna be so mad if I lost because of that. Like, I hope I don't have to go get the scroll again. How do I get up there? So confused. Wait a minute. I'm so confused. Why do I... What is going on? I really have to break all these rocks again. Did I miss something? Like, did I just not see something that I was supposed to see? I got the scroll, so I got that down, but then I couldn't get by that guy. So I got the item, which is fine, but like, how do I get to the end of this thing? To me, that looks like it's a wall. Like, I'm not gonna be able to get over that wall. Oh, I guess you can. Well, that was stupid. Just wasted so much time. Alright, well, I didn't realize that you can get over that. So what do you got? You better give me something good. A hard stone, so it's gonna boost up our rock type moves. It's actually not terrible. That will boost up the rock blast for Hendrix. So we actually have a couple different options here. We can actually go with the hard stone on Hendrix. I'm gonna give that to him. I don't know what item he has now. He's got expert belt. Oh, you know what? Expert belt's better. Expert belt's better than hard stone. Okay, well, we have hard stone for the future if we ever want to use it. Not really worth it, but all right. So let's head our way back to Mauville City here. Let's take the bike path and see if we can set some records. I don't know if you can set records both ways, but we're gonna try it really quick. And go. I don't know where it starts, but let's just go. Let's just do it. We're gonna break the bike path record here. I don't actually even know which way to go. You got in my way, dude. All you guys did. All you guys are in my way. I'm trying to break records over here. I'd say that's a pretty good time. No one's even gonna time me. Well, that was lame. Alright guys, so we're gonna wrap up the episode here. We're gonna head up, and like I said, we're gonna check out the next route, which is gonna be heading up past Mauville City on the next episode. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. I know it's kind of like doing a little bunch of random things, like I mentioned before, a little bit of housekeeping. But if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a thumbs up rating for me, as I accidentally hit the wrong button there. Please leave a thumbs up rating for me. I really would appreciate it. 1,500 likes would be absolutely phenomenal. Don't forget our QOTD, and I will see you guys tomorrow on this daily series, the Alpha Sapphire MonoBug Egglocke playthrough, guys. I hope you guys are just as stoked as I am to keep it rolling. Our team is intact. We got Redemption, Buzzkill, True Warrior, Amethyst, Vinny, and Hendrix all holding it down. So that's gonna be it for me, guys. I will catch you guys later. Peace.